How are you all doing? Justin here. I want to talk to you about the new Moultrie Edge Pro cell trail camera. It's a cellular camera. It sends pictures and videos to your phone via an app. The Moultrie app you must download. You just scan a barcode on the inside lid or cover of the camera. When you open the camera to like turn it on or off or to get a test image, inside the inner cover there's a sticker with a barcode. You scan that QR code there, whatever, and then you get the app on your phone. And then you open up the app and you follow all the prompts that are necessary to choose what plan you want, what data plan that you would like for your Moultrie Edge cellular trail camera. And these Moultrie Edge, the Moultrie Edge Pro, the Moultrie Edge, I own 7 Moultrie Edge cellular trail cameras, like the first ones to come out, and I just happened to purchase the Moultrie Edge Pro camera because it was on sale for like 89 bucks. It's like $130, $140 camera that I got for $89. So you gotta hurry out there, get out there to the Walmarts and Cabela's, whatever Bass Pro Shops. These things are on sale now. And here it is, October 2nd, and I'm finding these Moultrie Edge Pro cameras on sale. Go get them. This Moultrie Edge, as you see here, back here on the barrel, I got myself a nice little prop stand here. So here I got a deer hide. That's a deer that I tanned and mounted myself. That was a buck. That's excess hide off of a buck that I mounted. And I got a shed antler that I found at work. So I got the Moultrie Edge Pro cell camera sitting there with the batteries. I'm going to at a later time open it up and show you how to get that thing fired up, how to get that thing connected to the app, and how to get it, what to do with the batteries and all that, how to turn it on, get a test image, how to tell if it's on and working and all that stuff. But what I need to tell you, see that the Moultrie Edge Pro cell trail camera, it's got some new features that the Moultrie Edge cameras don't have. Like I mentioned earlier, I own 7 of the Edges, but this is the Edge Pro. But though the Edges, they've been phenomenal cameras. I love them things. And I want to pause here for a moment to just mention that Moultrie does not sponsor me the least bit. They don't endorse me or pay me or sponsor me in any way. I didn't get any of these cameras for free. As I mentioned, I purchased this one on sale, and I bought all the other 7 Moultrie Edge trail cameras. I'm not sponsored in any way, shape, or form by Moultrie. I'm just sharing with all of you a really cool thing. I'm showing you, doing a show and tell of a really cool product by Moultrie that I just firmly believe in, and that I've been using for the last several years, and I've just had phenomenal results with. But I want to mention just how awesome Moultrie is, the company Moultrie. It was past like the year, like the warranty. The warranty was up. I know it was over a year. I had one of my Moultrie Edge cameras, the internal like organs of it, if you will, the internal components of the camera weren't working correctly, and like it wasn't updating and sending me pictures for whatever reason. But you can call Moultrie direct. They can like link right into your camera that you're having issues with right then and there while you're on the phone with them. And you and them real time can see what's going on with the Moultrie Edge cameras, which is so cool. And they can legit see that, yes, that camera's malfunction, it's got issues. And well, I had one of these cameras malfunction. They told me to ship that thing back, and 2 days later I had a brand new one on my doorstep. They just needed me to email them a photo of the package, a picture of me packing the broken camera, and take a picture of the package and email it to them right away, immediately prove to them that I was sending them the old one. And they quickly put in the mail a brand new one right away without even receiving my broken one. And I got the brand new one 2 days later. And so I'm just sharing that experience I had with Moultrie, just to reiterate to you that Moultrie company is a great company to work to kind of be affiliated with. I just believe in the Moultrie company. But Moultrie company has treated me great. Hopefully they do the same for you down the road. But yeah, so yeah, they don't sponsor me, at least bit. So here I've got the Moultrie Edge camera. I'm gonna go get it. So, the Moultrie Edge Pro. Yeah, brand new. Got it on sale, 89 bucks at Walmart. Can't beat that. The Moultrie Edge cellular trail cameras, they don't require any SD cards whatsoever. And they have internal memory. They have when you download the app and you have the Moultrie app on your phone, there's a cloud. You can store limitless photos and videos in your cloud, in your photo video gallery on your app. It's like a cloud, having like an Apple cloud on your Apple iPhones. It's just limitless. And so that's really cool. No SD cards for that. That's a purchase you don't have to worry about, because SD cards are expensive nowadays. Another really cool feature, besides them not needing to run on SD cards, no SD card. Another really cool feature of these Moultrie Edge cameras is they can run on 8 AA batteries or 16, but they only use 8 at a time. I put 16 AA batteries. I fill to capacity the AA batteries that's required, that you should put in these Moultrie Edge cameras, and I've been having them last over a year. I only had to replace the batteries in 2 of the 7 Moultrie Edge trail cameras, but those batteries that I had to replace went nearly a year on 16 batteries, only running on 8 at a time. That's really cool. That's neat. So I love that you don't need an SD card, and I love that they can run on 8 batteries at a time, but with a backup 8 in them, 16 total. So you can just set them up and leave them. And this is a game changer, having a cellular trail camera, not just a Moultrie Edge cellular trail camera, but any cellular trail camera out there. Just having a cellular trail camera is a game changer for the hunter, because they can set the camera, leave, and what human odor or scent or disturbance that hunter created at that spot that day just dissipates, goes away, the scent erases, and then you're no longer going back to that spot to disturb that area to leave scent. So the deer are going to walk by that camera every time, not ignoring it, not smelling your human odor, not being on edgy, and that camera's there giving you very important data for your upcoming hunts, so you can plan accordingly. So that's really cool that's one thing that's neat about cellular trail cameras. They're a super game changer in that regards. What's really cool about these cameras is that there's smart zone built-in AI, artificial intelligence, smart zone built in to these cameras, so that you can choose what area that you don't want to trigger the camera. You can blot out the trees and bushes and grass. You could just have the camera focus on the game trail itself. And another thing too is it has smart capture. The smart capture on these Moultrie Edge cameras allows you to, in the app, you can choose the camera to capture pictures of deer, turkey, bear, humans, stuff like that. It's got smart capture, so that it also helps to prevent false triggering. The smart zone, allowing you to pick and choose what area you want the camera to focus on, to snap pictures at, and also the smart capture, the ability to just capture the species of animals that you want it to capture, eliminates the false triggering. It also prolongs the life of your batteries in these Moultrie Edge cameras. These are all amazing features. And now, this Moultrie Edge Pro camera, why I wanted to purchase it. It's a 36 megapixel instead of 33. Yeah. So the edges, the Moultrie Edge cameras are 33 pixel images, but this Pro is 36. A lot clearer, crisper images and videos that you're going to get with the Moultrie Pro. And also another reason why I wanted to purchase the Pro is it has live aim setup. So once you hang it on the tree and get set up, you can go into your app and you got live aim setup in your app. Live aim setup with this Moultrie Pro camera. So you can see what this camera is seeing on your phone. So you can make any necessary adjustments with the Pro, with this Moultrie Edge Pro, to have it pointing exactly where you want it and need it by looking at the live aim setup on your phone. Because I'm sure you've noticed with all the trail cameras you've used in the years past, and I've noticed that you set up a camera and you look at the lens of the camera and all that, stand in front of it, get a picture of yourself, whatever, and you get it all set up with the tree, and you're certain that it's pointing right where you want it. But then like a week, 2 weeks later, you go pull the SD card, go home, look at your images, and you're not getting the whole animal, and then you're bummed, like crap, the camera's not pointing right where I need it, and then you're just disturbing the area, going back to the area, just leaving more human odor and disturbing the area again, making any adjustments to the camera so you can get it pointing right where you want. And that's all. Yeah, that's just, you don't want to have to deal with it, all that hassle. So the live aim setup on the Moultrie Edge Pro allows you to get it perfect right then and there, so you can walk away and leave it for months or up to a year, or however long the batteries last in your camera. You can just leave it and let it send you data on your phone. So it's nice to have the data, know what there is for deer around. Setting up the strap here, I want to get it straight, set up the way, you gotta orient the strap the right way, just like so. There we go. Alright everybody, so I downloaded the app. Obviously I've got the Moultrie app because I already own 7 Edge cameras. This makes the 8th Moultrie Edge camera that I own now. This is the Pro, which I'm really excited about. So I'm going to open my app. You do the same. Go to your Moultrie app, open it, and then you've got to go to devices. So on your Moultrie, hi babes. So on your Moultrie app, you click devices down at the bottom, and then you've got to go to cameras. Click the camera tab at the top of the app. And you've got here a button down here. It says add device. Click on add device. There you go. And see, and it says activated device. Get started by scanning a device label or manually enter the ID number. Obviously you want to choose scan. It just makes it super quick and fast. So let's do this again. So I'm gonna go back. So go to, you open your Moultrie app. Helping you out doing this again. Open the app. Down at the bottom you see a button that says devices. You gotta click on devices. It opens up the area where it'll show your cameras, all the Moultrie Edge cameras that you've got. Then at the top, you got to click cameras. When you click that, a button down here that says add device shows up at the bottom right corner. Click on add device. And now you're ready to activate a device. I can scan that label on the inside cover. So remember I showed you, you open up your camera cover right there. Right inside cover, you've got the QR code you got to scan. So you click. Oh, it's ready to go. Center the label in the frame to scan. See, it says center the label in the frame to scan. It's going to look like that. So now I'm going to, let's do it together. Ready? Can you see? Oh, it did it instantly. These iPhones are super quick. So that's what shows up. So I scan that label, and what shows up is choose a plan for your device. Let me put the camera down. I've been choosing for every single one of them. I've been choosing, see, I'm gonna do the annually at some point in time, but I've been choosing for all of them, the $8.99 a month, 108. You can either choose to pay $108 for the whole year, or just pay $8.99, about $9–10 a month for each camera. I've just been choosing that one. It gives me 1,000 images and 10 videos per month. That's been more than adequate enough for me here in Maine. Depending on where you live, you may need way more data storage. You might need way more videos and images if you have way more deer than I do. Here in Maine, it's been more than adequate enough to have just 1,000 images and 10 videos per month for each camera. So I choose that. So choose standard annual. So you've got to pick the right tab at the top. You got, right now it's on build annually. You don't want to be careful, so when you do, I already have my card. I already have my bank debit card attached to this. You're going to, when you do this, when you log in, you scan the label and you get everything set up for the first time, you're going to have to link your card, your credit card or bank debit card to the app. So mine's already linked to the card, obviously. So here you got to be careful up here. This can get people. This says build annually. This is going to bill you over $100 today. But you want to choose build monthly, and I'm only going to get charged $9.99 per month. So you actually get a little bit of a deal if you get a couple dollars off per month if you pay for the whole year. If I do build annually, it's $9.99 per month per camera. And then I choose standard monthly, selected plan, blah, 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 next, click next. And she should use card on file. Yeah, it ending that. So it's showing that my card's on file. And now I click continue. And it's prompting me to either pay now, pay today. So I'll click pay today. And just like that, I should be all set up. Click next. Edge Pro. So it's showing the Edge, my Edge Pro at the top. It's already linking the camera to the app. I click next. Now I can choose a name for my camera. I can call it Backyard. I'll put Backyard for now. Edge Pro, or I'll just leave it. I can just leave it as Edge Pro. I'm going to be moving the camera at a later time somewhere else, so I'll label it. Like I've got, when I use one at a bear bait, I call it the Bear, Edge Bear, or I'll call it like Libby Brook Swamp. I call it Road Edge, Field Plot. You can name each camera, label every camera, so you know what camera the images and videos are coming from. I recommend 6 hours for upload frequency. This has allowed the batteries to last upwards of a year in all my Edge cameras by choosing every 6 hours for upload frequency. And a lot of guys I've got other Moultrie Edge videos out on my channel. I've had guys message me and asking me a whole bunch of different questions about why they're not getting images, pictures, what they can't get their app to work, or they're asking just simple questions like what type of upload frequency do you recommend and why, things like that. So, capture mode, photo. I choose photo plus video. So always choose photo plus video on capture mode when you go to the app to set up your settings for your camera. And that's going to allow you to make a video, make an image, a video. If you get an awesome picture of a big buck, you really like that image, you can go down at the bottom of your app and you can click video and you can request that picture to be turned to a 10-second video. So always choose photo plus video. So if you like what you see for a photo, you want it to be a 10-second video, then you can request it to become a video. Upload pictures, videos when any motion is detected. Oh yeah, this camera already reduces false triggers. So this is the Moultrie Pro trail camera. What's cool about this is this camera already reduces false triggers, further extending battery life by only uploading when specific motion is detected. So it's really cool. And then, so it says upload pictures, videos when any motion is detected. Now I can go to Smart Capture. Here's what it looks. I was talking about this Moultrie Pro having Smart Capture. It looks like that. So you've got buck, doe, turkey, hog, vehicle, person. You click on Smart Capture in the app, and you can choose, you can check box, put a check in the box next to everything that you want the camera to detect, to take pictures of. So I'll do buck, doe, and turkey, and person. There you go. So buck, doe, turkey, and person. So this camera's got that Smart Capture to help reduce unwanted pictures. And it should only take pictures of bucks, does, turkeys, or people. So what you need to do, now what you do is you go to your Moultrie Edge Pro, got the batteries in, you just flip her on, just like this. Boop. Now you wait for it to connect. It's gonna start blinking. She'll start blinking. Well, this one's not blinking or flashing, but it's waiting to connect. Okay. There. It flashes yellow up on the, it says connecting. It'll keep flashing that little yellow button. Yellow. So it's trying to find a network. It'll connect to any one of the 4 major cell networks in the country. So it should connect here in just a sec. It's going to turn green. The middle section says connected. It'll turn green when it's connected. Is it connected yet? Yes, oh it is. Might be taking my picture right now. So she's connected. That's what it looks like when it connects. It says turns green. You can push connect right here. You can push this button to get a test image. Live aim. Press once for test image, hold 3 seconds to pair with smartphone. So now I'm pairing with my smartphone so I can do. So what's cool is when you go into, it gives you mountain tips too. The app will tell you to place your camera 2 to 5 feet off the ground, mount level with the horizon, point down a game trail, or clear all vegetation in front of the camera. Gives you some tips on mounting your cameras. All right, so see what the camera uses. Live aim. Connect smartphone. So it's going to connect via Bluetooth. Allow. It looks like that. It's initiating connection. So we're doing smart aim with it right now. Next. Pin your camera's location. We'll just skip that for now. You're out of picture. We're trying to connect phone right now. Initiating connection. So we're trying to pair it to the phone so we could do live aim. Oh, it turns solid blue. So on live aim, it'll turn solid blue when it's connected. So let's go next. So now you must be able, now you go to gallery. Must be able to see. Cool. Oh, she's connected anyway. Yeah, so I've got my Moultrie Edge Pro camera set up. It's all connected. You press and hold the connect button for 3 seconds to do live aim. and then it's going to connect. You follow the prompts in the app to connect your phone to the live aim, and then you can see real live time what the camera's seeing. And then once you start getting pictures from your Moultrie Edge camera, what's really cool, so if I click on my Edge Pro in the app and go in there, it gives me all these prompts. I can pick and choose whatever I want in the settings. I can go to Smart Zones. It's right there in the Moultrie Edge Pro app. You got a section, click for Smart Zones. So here's an example. It shows a buck down there. You can blot out. You click any squares in the image to blot out any areas around that you don't want that camera to detect, to take pictures of. So if you got swaying branches or trees or anything that might move in the wind that the camera could pick up that you don't want defaults trigger on, you can blot that out in your smart zones. Pretty neat, huh? So there's that. And right down there, you got settings in the app. You click on that to set up if you want every 6-hour frequency upload for photos and videos in your gallery, or you could choose a 30-second delay time, 1 second, 10-second, 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute delay time. So a deer comes in, takes his picture every 30 seconds. It's going to take another picture, or every minute, or whatever you choose. And obviously, I mentioned earlier, you want to definitely choose photo plus video in the app. So you're looking at your photos in your gallery. Down at the bottom of the app, you got a tab here that says gallery. You push on that, and it'll bring up your photos and videos in the gallery. You're looking at your photos, and you're like, huh. And you really like one. If you really like a photo that you get, you can click on it. Click on that photo. Sure, I clicked on this. Down at the bottom, if you click on a photo, down at the bottom it says video with a little download arrow. You click on video right here. Let's click on it. Request video. It's going to look like that. So it's going to say request video. You allow. You click request to request the video, or you choose not to. That's all your choice. Pretty neat, huh? So there you have it. Yeah, the Moultrie Edge cellular trail cameras. They're really, really awesome. I can't wait to see what this Moultrie Edge Pro can do. 36 megapixel. That's going to be a real crisp image and videos for me. I can't wait.